Do you answer really most very basic? The growth mind with you can the tension, feel your ego bristle and waver. What else are you thinking and feeling? Now, put yourself in a growth mindset. You're a novice. That's why you're here. You're here to learn. The teacher is a resource for learning. Feel the tension leave you. Feel your mind open up. The message is, you can change your mindset. Chapter 2. Inside the Mindsets. When I was a young woman, I wanted a prince-like mate. Very handsome, very successful, a big cheese. I wanted a glamorous career, but nothing too hard or risky. And I wanted it all to come to me as validation of who I was. It would be many years before I was satisfied. I got a great guy, but he was a work in progress. I have a great career, but boy, is it a constant challenge. Nothing was easy. So why am I satisfied? I changed my mindset. I changed it because of my work. One day, my doctoral student, Mary Bandura, and I were trying to understand why some students were so caught up in proving their ability, while others could just let go and learn. Suddenly we realized that there were two meanings to ability, not one. A fixed ability that needs to be proven, and a changeable ability that can be developed through learning. That's how the mindsets were born. I knew instantly which one I had. I realized why I had always been so concerned about mistakes and failures. And I recognized for the first time that I had a choice. When you enter a mindset, you enter a new world. In one world, the world of fixed traits, success is about proving you're smart or talented, validating yourself. In the other, the world of changing qualities, it's about stretching yourself to learn something new, developing yourself. In one world, failure is about having a setback, getting a bad grade, losing a tournament, getting fired, getting rejected. It means you're not smart. Put an end to this.
I was in my pocket. 3 is in my hand. In this video, we're gonna how the resolution differs. Because nothing changes with the camera. The camera just stays horizontal this way. So I guess it just basically crops the video. So once you turn it while recording, so it will continue to show you the horizontal because the video has been recording at horizontal. So I'm going to just turn it off. So this is me holding DJI Osmo Pocket 3, still at arm's length, and this is the vertical view. When I see myself in the display, 2-inch display, I think actually the framing looks alright. So let's compare the resolution side by side. Thought it made the skin look too pale in Pocket 2. I must say the face tracking on Pocket 3 is really good. It's keep on following me, whereas Pocket 2, it lost me. So right now the light, because it's sort of, okay, the face tracking, obviously Pocket 3 wins. The light right now is over there, the sun is there, but the trees are really tall, so the lighting condition is keep on changing. So I'm really curious, this is sort of challenging environment for the light. So I'm just curious as to how the image sensor, because there is obviously the huge difference in the image sensor size, how those will work. Face tracking lost again in Pocket 2. On the 2-inch display of DJI Osmo Pocket 3, you can see that the face tracking is excellent. Face tracking on Pocket 2, it's okay when I'm demonstrating, but it was keep on losing me when I was actually walking. Now let's enjoy it in full screen. This is Pocket 3, and this is Pocket 2 of exactly the same place. This is Pocket 3. I noticed that you can see the glimpse of the blue sky, not just completely white. And this is Pocket 2. Let's put it side by side. I think I can see that the color is a bit more saturated in Pocket 3. And also it seems a bit more sharper, as well as the contrast is stronger in Pocket 3.
Sometimes things just...
Other than the 2-inch display, what I really enjoy of Pocket 3 is that yes, there is this tripod, which is a big improvement from the predecessor, because my Pocket 2 tripod, you can see it's completely broken, and even though I always buy DJI Care, which makes the whole product a lot more expensive, replacing the tripod was not included in the DJI. But to make it stand on a tripod, you do need to put in this Osmo Pocket 3 handle with 1/4-inch thread, which means this extra handle will always stay on my Osmo Pocket 3. So that makes it a lot bigger than my Pocket 2. It really feels a lot bigger. And what's more is that if you want that extra battery on, then it's gonna be gigantic. So I no longer feel that have the wide angle lens on both devices. So you can see the difference. I'm gonna head side by side, don't worry. So you are gonna see everything in my video. So I hope the wide angle lens works fine, just to make everything a bit more interesting. Let me actually swap these lenses. So the camera size for Pocket 3 is actually bigger. So Pocket 3 wide angle lens on Pocket 2, it doesn't quite work. And also Pocket 3, I mean, it sticks on the magnet, but obviously the size wise, it doesn't work. The camera size is totally different. Actually, previously Pocket 2, you can of course slot it onto this hard shell case because there's a magnet inside. But I never really used it much because, so let me also put it on Pocket 3 as well. Pocket 3 also has a magnetic slot. I'm gonna do a little gentle tap test to show you what I mean. Okay, so Pocket 2, the magnet was not very strong, so that's why I ended up not carrying it. So not using the wide lens. However, I think the design is okay for Pocket 3 with slightly stronger magnet here, and so at the bottom for the filter, I've actually just put the magnet for the microphone. So magnetic force and the design improved overall. And in terms of design improvement, I think the mic also has improved a lot. So this one is the latest version, so it's the transparent, really hot design with the magnet attachment at the bottom as well. So the magnet piece, the magnet is so strong coming off. So I actually just hold it without hurting the fabric. You don't have to use the clip to put it on your clothes. Clipping, I don't think it's going to hurt the fabric because it's rather gentle. But with the designer with magnet, this microphone is a little bit heavier than predecessor. DJI Mic 2, which is creator combo or was from 3, it has an internal recording of up to 8 byte. And for the furry, I definitely prefer the design. It's so much more luxurious. This one looks skanky, maybe because, you know, I've been using it for a couple of years. Another improvement from DJI Osmo Pocket 3 is 4K 120 frames per second. So what it does is you need to actually use the slow menu, the video mode, and start recording, and then it will automatically generate the slow motion video. And the quality is very, as you can see, a very windy condition with the grass. That again, Pocket 2, which only produces at 1080, but really not useful, even though how you can call this 1080. So let's go back to 4K 120 frames per second from DJI Osmo Pocket 3. Here you see wasp, I think they're wasp, look beautiful while they're flying in slow motion. But I think with DJI Osmo Pocket 3 slow motion, it's probably better captures big motion than little insects. Because focusing on the small object close up, it's not the biggest forte DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And then for close up, Pocket 2 is slightly better, but it cannot be the flagship mobile phone. Now to the low light condition. You're gonna first go to a cafe in the environment and then walk the street at time, as well as some cooking videos. Stay watching till the very end. The first thing that I noticed is that the noise display Pocket 3 is much brighter than Pocket 2. Pocket 3 burns 700 and you can really see the difference. And the second thing I noticed is that Pocket 2 has a lot of flicker. Both are in mode 4K resolution, 25 frames per second. But auto mode in Pocket 3 really adjusted well to the lighting condition inside the cafe. Now look at how the microphone performs, but inside the cafe I was a little shy. I just very soft to the wireless mic and it's rather noisy with the background music. So just be mindful about that. And let's go. Now I'm indoor and you hear me, there's background music, the background music, but hopefully you can hear me through the microphone. So right now I'm indoor and you guys can hear me, there's a background music, the music, but you can hear me through the microphone. In this kind of space, wide lens might be very handy. Angle lens helps. I don't think it's necessary for one person. If you do have a couple of people in the frame of the shot, then I think angle lens would be helpful. Try it in vertical mode. So in vertical mode, yeah, you see a little difference. They do look a bit smaller inside. DJI Pocket 3 vertical shots are interesting. I find them very useful, especially if I would be shooting something for shorts, in reels, and so on, a vertical format of the video. Because what the 3 does, vertical shot, actually takes what long frame, so it's more into video. Compare that to the horizontal shots, Pocket 2, it's cropped. Also, Pocket is a horizontal image. Now see that vertical shot, Pocket 3 gets a lot more in frame vertically. So Pocket 3 vertical mode, I see it being super useful now. So far, the more I use Pocket 3, I really begin to enjoy it. Under the sideline, Pocket 2 is very good, but when it comes to zooming, it also do 2 times digital zoom. When it comes to 4K resolution, we find that Pocket 3 is a little better. Although I probably wouldn't be using zoom for that one. Now finally, talk about the time. Time shots is bright lit with fancy lamps. Pocket 3 perform very well. There is a specific low light video menu. I think low light video mode is a little better. This is Pocket 2. Pocket 2 actually does have f1.8, which is a wider lens than Pocket 3. Similar to what I wrote in the packet previously, I do see the flicker. The lens plays in frame as well. I think that the beauty is on the 4K video, so I think that's actually better. And this is against DJI.
One program that I rely on fully for my business is Notion. Notion is an amazing collaboration tool that helps you dream, plan, work, and build. Personally, I use Notion as a company to be able to organize all these ideas color code effectively.
Morning. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Mister. Good morning, Mr. Mister. Good morning, Mr. Mister. Good morning. Good morning, Mr. Glue. Good morning, Mr. Goosh. So cute. So cute. What you? What you, Mr. McGlue? Does that feel good? Does that feel good, Mr. Glue? Good morning. Morning, Stockton. Me, Mr. Shakoosh. Mr. Shakoosh. That's better. That's better. That's better, but that's better. 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 Just better. That's better. That's your tail. Whoosh, whoosh. Tail whooping. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh. Such a sweet buddy. Such a sweet buddy. Yeah, sweet buddy. Really sweet buddy. Buddy. What is in the bud? Yeah, buddy. heads, buddy. Sweet. So sweet. Cute. So soft. So feline. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. That's a sweet bird. Sweet, sweet, sweet bird.